Hello, friends. Today we are doing a spread about obtaining freedom. The book calls it the Tower of Freedom spread. I'm going to change it to the Stairway to Freedom because that's how it'll fit on my on my camera. It is the last of the 9-card readings that we will be doing, and this is a spread for when you have been feeling stuck. When you know you want something to change but you haven't quite figured out what is it that's bothering you? What do you need to be freed from? So we're going to get right into it. As a quick reminder, there are now a handful of links in the description. One to my Discord server, my personal website, and also to my Buy Me a Coffee page. If any of those interest you, feel free to check them out. This spread places the cards in a kind of ascending order that is either going to look like a tower or a stairwell, depending on how you choose to interpret it. Card number 1 is what kind of freedom are you seeking? Card number 2, what is in the way of that freedom? Card number 3, is this the right time? Card number 4, what is the first step to obtaining this sense of freedom? Card number 5, what will be the immediate positive effects? Card number 6, what obstacles will be in your way of obtaining this freedom? Card 7, is there anything that needs to be sacrificed? And if so, what? Card 8, what are the longer term positive effects of this change? Think 6 to 12 months. Card number 9, what are the even longer reaching effects? Will you be able to look back on this in 5 years and see how it has changed your life? So we're going to shuffle up the full deck and we will see what it has to say. For this spread, I am once again going to be reading it as if I was doing this reading for myself, because it's one that actually applies to questions that I have in my life right now. You can definitely still derive enjoyment and or education from it. I am using the Wizard's Tarot for this reading, and we're going to see how it goes. So card 1, 2, they're supposed to be slightly ascending. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't have quite enough space. So we're going to put the last 2 stairs over here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. To get everything to actually fit on screen, our stairwell kind of jumps, but it works. Card number 1. What freedom am I seeking right now? We have the King of Wands, upright, which is nice. I like having upright cards. The King of Wands is mastery of knowledge, mastery of skills, and that does provide freedom. In my own case, I'm looking at preparing and setting up a business in the coming year, an actual physical business where people would be able to come and I can do tarot readings, Reiki sessions, etc. for them at an actual shop front. So that would provide a lot of freedom. So that fits. Card 2, what restricts me from this? We have the 7 of Cups reversed. 7 of Cups is all about choices and making them. Being reversed, options. Analysis paralysis. That has been going on. Definitely something that's been happening. Because a lot goes into finding a rental space, to knowing you can afford the rent. But some things are in the work to make that happen. So what's been restricting me has been my own indecision. It's time to just move, take action. Card 3 is now the right time. We have the World. The World is a card of completion. Bearing that in mind, it feels like, yes, this is the time. Do it. Card 4, what is the first step to obtaining this freedom? We have the Lovers. The Lovers card is all about relationships. It is not necessarily romantic, although it often is, but it's also about just relationships in general and options and making commitments. Card number 5, the immediate positive effects of this freedom, of progressing on this path. We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is about managing resources. It is about mastery of your challenges, and specifically overcoming that which troubles you. So that's a very good card for short-term positive effects. Card 6, what obstacles will there be in that short-term period? We have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about financial stability. This being represented as the obstacle, there are risks involved with opening a storefront, financial risks. There is the possibility of losing a lot of money. I'm trying to do my best to be a good steward of the resources I have received, of that which I have worked for. That being said, if that is the obstacle to face, it's one that makes sense for the proposed course of action, and it is not unexpected. Card 7. What needs to be sacrificed to make this happen? We have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is completeness. It is specifically home and family life. This last year, I have spent a significant amount of time just recovering from, there was so much. There was just so much that I went through as a caregiver. And it was 6 years of really no break. I mean, a day or two here or there, but there was no real rest. So it seems like I'm being told the sacrifice is that there's not going to be rest again. There is some home stability that will be lost throughout the creation of this business. Card number 8, what will be the longer term positive effects, 6 to 12-month range? We have the Nine of Swords, which is odd. Nine of Swords is sleeplessness. It is the anxiety that keeps you awake at night. That doesn't seem like a positive benefit, unless it's trying to say that I will be busy enough that it will be difficult to sleep because I will be doing so much. That one will require review. I'll get back to you in a year. We'll see how that goes. Card number 9 is, where will I be in 5 years? What will I look back on this in 5 years? We have the Ten of Wands reversed. The Ten of Wands is completion. Being reversed, it's that I'm not going to be done yet. There's still going to be work to do. But that's expected. But still having work to do is a good thing. As long as it's not too much. That completes the Stairway to Freedom spread. I hope it was enlightening. It's kind of odd doing so many that are centered on me this week, but I mean, that's just how it fits. So, as always, walk in the light, my friends. Bye.